Hi there, I'm Paulie Skaja, Agile Coach, Mindset Muse, and the founder of the Agile Mindset Mastery Program. We've been talking about Agile Mindset. The Agile Mindset, the way I see it, is all about improving communication and collaboration, really bringing people in and understanding what's going on, understanding what's needed. So looking at who am I delivering this product or service for, and then understanding what do they really want and need, not what I think they want and need. And so today I want to talk a little bit about, I guess, kind of putting yourself in the other person's shoes so that you can gain better understanding, so that you can have greater awareness. Previously, I did a series on emotional intelligence. If you haven't checked out those videos, please do. I believe there's a series of 8 that build on each other, and they all start focusing on the self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management, and really looking at the steps on how we can become better people and how we can engage better with others. So it's really about improved emotional intelligence. Now, I've been telling you a little bit about some of the Cliffisms. So my dad, Cliff, was my first role model and my first mentor. And some of the things that he taught me as a kid, I've carried with me always, because they were foundational ideas that helped create who I am today. And I think it's pretty good. One of the fun things is the idea that you should never ask people to do what you're not willing to do yourself. Think about that. Never ask someone to do what you're not willing to do yourself. Now, this all came about because I used to work with him, and one day I went to the restroom and he was cleaning the bathrooms. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm cleaning the bathrooms. They've got to get cleaned, so I'm cleaning the bathrooms. He was the foreman of the shop. He had over 100 employees, and he was in there scrubbing toilets. And that was the day that he said, how can I ask you guys to clean the bathrooms, to keep the kitchen clean, to do these different things that need to be done, if I'm not willing to chip in and help do it too? I have always lived by that. How can I ask my kids to clean their rooms if I don't keep my room clean? How can I expect other people to do things if I'm not willing to do that myself? How can I ask people to adopt an agile mindset if I'm still living in my old command and control way? Doesn't work that way. So seriously, if your organization or you as a person are on an agile journey to transform how you look at life and how you think about things, to be more collaborative, focused more on individuals and interactions rather than processes and tools, to be more agile in the way you approach things by looking at, you know what, this isn't working, let's pivot. Let's respond to change and do the right thing instead of just doing what we've always done and hoping we get something different. So, if you're a team member and you want someone to do all this work to help out, like let's say you're a product owner or you're a stakeholder and you really want people to achieve an end result, you better be willing to do what it takes to support them to make it happen. I've seen so many times where teams feel beaten up They just have to do whatever it takes to get it done. And they feel all alone. They feel like their managers, their stakeholders, their executives are forcing them to work long hours and live in this stressed out way. Yet managers and stakeholders and executives have no idea the pressure they've put on people. So if you're asking someone to do something, be by their side. Support them on the journey. Ask how you can help them get where you want them to be. How can you help them get done what you want them to complete? And if they tell you, there's all this work, I am the expert in this space, I can do this work, but I cannot do this work in the amount of time you want me to have it done. Ask, what would it take and what can we get done? And be open to hearing. It might not be what you expect. And then shift to talk about how can we come up with a solution that's going to work? What can we do together to solve this problem? So, never ask someone to do what you're not willing to do yourself. Pause and reflect on how you are running your life. How are you running your teams? How are you engaging? And ask yourself, am I expecting of others more than I'm willing to give? If so, what do you need to change? It's not about them making you happy. It's about you supporting others, collaborating, and working together to create those end results. It's all about reflection and continuous improvement. So pay attention to how you're living your life and how you're doing your work and how you're asking others to step up. And then do the same. Until next time, I'm Paulie Skaja, Agile Coach, Mindset Muse, and the founder of the Agile Mindset Mastery Program. If you'd like to learn more, check out my website, pauliesskaja.com. Learn a little more about what I do and who I'm working with, and then click on the link in the upper corner and schedule a free 30-minute strategy session so that we can talk about where you are, where you'd like to be, and how I may be able to help. Until next time, take care and be well.